When he was 100, he finally admitted it. He said, "I heard the voice of LSD calling me." 4:20 in the afternoon. I'm going to take a bicycle ride.
I'm convinced that these soul-opening, mind-revealing substances will find their appropriate place in our society and our culture. Dr. Albert Hofmann, April 19th, 2007. Right on, Dr. Hofmann. Woo!
Thank you, Albert. I feel like we're all community because we've seen something, and it unites us. We've seen the truth, we've seen the love. It's the core of reality that we get to experience.
Albert Hofmann, who discovered what LSD would do to you, took some and rode a bicycle. He said if there was one thing that LSD was born into the planet to do, was to reconnect ourselves with our nature and the nature of the world that we live in, and nature itself. This is just a small sample here. The healthiest art movement in America today is psychedelic, i.e. visionary art, or whatever name they want to give to it. And it involves people working with computers, without computers, with traditional techniques.
Unlike any other time in history, there are now many artists from around the world dedicated to skillfully portraying their highest psychedelic visionary states of consciousness through painting, sculpture, digital media, and animation.
Art is the closest that I can ever come to having any type of like spiritual dialogue with something that's so much greater than myself.
It's this kind of almost shamanic process of bringing something up from the unconscious into consciousness. I'm kind of like the psychedelic baby of the family because I'm 23.
Like a mix of ancient and new technologies and architectures. I found out about this whole community through the Greys, and since then it's been amazing. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for them and this whole community. It feels like home to me.
Environmental awareness, things like that. There's a lot of elements about water and like pollution and stuff like that in my work. I was meant to be an artist, you know?
Have is art all around us, visual, illuminated, and musical. And now I'm heading off to the next room to see live performance art.
You hear these stories about the artists gathering together, you know, in history for certain moments, meeting in coffee shops or gathering together in each other's studios. Well, this is happening now, and I'm part of it, and I got goosebumps right now just thinking about it.
welcome all of this symbology and all of these ideas into the mainstream. We don't want it to be closed off. You know, get the information out there, because the more the information spreads, the more people are going to wake up. We can hope to inspire a generation of people to make a change in the positive direction through just viewing visionary arts. That's the goal.
Life imitates art. So if we're painting positivity and positive change, then it should influence the next generation.
You are all temple builders.
This is going to be our sanctuary of visionary art at COSM. People are helping us. We haven't been able to get here except by the thousands of donations from our community. So we thank you, visionary
everybody.
family.
Come to COSM. Just give us another round of applause for these people.
Where the four winds went, when Franklin Stout were